Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an awesome day. So for today's video, it's going to be something completely different, something I have never done. So this is going to be my first time trying to attempt this. So I am going to post a picture of what I am going to try to recreate. So this video will be a voiceover. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and now let's get to the video.
So first I'm going in with this Found Beauty primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face. I am actually starting to really like this primer. Now I'm using the e.l.f. matte oil control primer and putting that all over my face. It's a silicone base, so I'm tapping it into all my pores. So now I'm using the Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 330 and pouncing that all over the face. So now I'm going in with the Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 230, and I'm using this Real Techniques brush, and I'm setting my face, especially in my smile lines, since that is where I crease a lot. And now I'm going in with the CC Beauty face paint that I ordered from Amazon, and I'm using these cosmetic wedges. And first I'm going in with this red color. It's more like an orange shade when I put it on, but it's okay because that's the color that I was actually going for. So I'm just putting that right on my forehead and just blending it out. So now I'm going in with another wedge and going in with that yellow color. And I'm going to place that right underneath the orange color. And as you can see, the yellow is barely noticeable. So I have to go back in to grab some more yellow and try to blend it in with the orange. But the orange was already drying, so I couldn't really get rid of that line. And that's the thing with this palette, was that you have to work fast because they do dry fast. And I went in with this slanted brush and put the yellow down my nose as if I was contouring it, and just tried to blend out the yellow color with that blending brush, and then just going to blend. Hopefully I can blend that orange and yellow. So now I'm going in with that color pink and putting that along my cheekbones. And this color right here was very, very nice. It had a lot of pigment on it. So I grabbed a new cosmetic wedge and put that along my cheekbones and tried to blend out the edges as fast as I could, because like I said, these colors, they dried so fast. So you had to work really, really, really fast with these colors. So now I'm going in with this AOA Studio brush and trying to blend out the edges of the pink and trying to blend that up my face just a little bit. So here I'm going in with the Vice palette from Face Candy that I got from Hush. I'm going in with that purple shade, and I'm putting that right above on the side of my face. And as you can see, this shade has a lot of pigment, and that is really good. And now the only thing about this is that since the other colors from the face paint have dried, it was really difficult to blend in the purple with the other shades like the orange, yellow, and pink. So I just tried my very best trying to blend everything in. And I am sorry if I sound kind of scratchy, but I really don't know what's going on with my voice today. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my best in blending this out and hoping that this look comes out the way that I want it to. So now I'm going in with the James Charles palette, going to use this bright pink and placing that right above the pink paint, hoping that something good will come out of this. James Charles palette does, his eyeshadows are really pigmented, so his palette is one of my favorites. So I'm just grabbing the pink and trying to blend it in with the purple, putting it over the pink paint and trying to blend it in with the other colors as well. And then I'm going in with this AOA Studio brush and dipping into the Yes Please palette from ColourPop and going in with that yellow shade. And I'm going to place that right over the yellow paint. I thought that if I would have did that, it would, you know, bring out some kind of color from the yellow, but unfortunately, as you can see, it didn't. So, and I'm going in with that orange shade in the palette and I'm putting it on the orange color. And this is very, very beautiful. I just wish that line would go away so it can blend in like a sunset, but it didn't. So just blending it out. So now I'm going in with the Revlon concealer and putting that on my eyelids, prepping my eyes for the eyeshadow. And I'm using this AOA Studio brush. And then I'm just going to use my fingertips to smooth everything out. So then I'm going back in with that pink shade and I'm going to put that on my eye, like in my crease and right above my crease. And I'm just going to put it halfway. And as you can see, this shade is very, very pretty. And I know this is one of the shades that will stain my eyelids, but I have no problem with that. So I'm just putting that on my eye and just blending it out. So now I'm going back in with the yellow paint and putting it over the eyeshadow. And as you can see, it did get a little brighter. Maybe I just had to wait for the paint to dry. I'm not sure, but it did have more brightness to it. So I'm just putting that on my forehead and blending it out. And then I'm just going back into the eyeshadow. And now I'm going to use this purple shade and putting that on the other half of my eye. Excuse me, I'm just putting that on the other half of my eye and just blending it out. So now I'm going in the shade that I believe is called Flashback and I'm putting that over the pink and purple eyeshadow and just blending it out, trying to smooth out the edges. So now I'm grabbing a makeup wipe and just cleaning off my eyelid, and you want to be very careful and doing this really slow because as you can see on the other eye, I accidentally wiped off some of the eyeshadow from the crease. So I am going in with this NYX white eyeliner and I am trying to create a cloud. It was very difficult using this because I just wasn't feeling it. It wasn't working with me right. So, and then it started cracking. So I just don't like this eyeliner. I just use it because I have it. But that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just trying to create a cloud. And then here I went back into that face paint using the white color. And I filled in the cloud because I was going to use the NYX eyeliner to color in the cloud, but it just wasn't working for me. It was leaving streaks everywhere, so I went in with that white color, or that white face paint. So then I went back into the James Charles palette using the shade Flashback and then just setting in the white paint. So now I'm going back in with that dark purple and I'm putting that underneath my eye connecting it with the purple on top. I also used that white face paint and I dabbed it in the middle of the yellow. That's why I left that little gap between the yellow, and that is just for like the shyness, like, you know, a cloud shine bright like a diamond type thing. And then here I'm just using the white eyeliner. I'm creating like a shining star in the middle of my forehead. I don't have a very steady hand, so I was having problems creating these little lines. I know little lines shouldn't be anything, but when you don't have a steady hand, it's really difficult to do it. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I also use the white eyeliner to create these little dots and stars. The little dots are supposed to be little stars, but that's what I do with the eyeliner, is I'm just creating little stars on my eye. And then here I'm just adding the white on, like right above my pink color on my cheeks, and just adding that on the rest of my cheeks. Like I'm supposed to imitate like a cloud or the sky, so that's why I just added it there, because it was bothering me that it was kind of like naked right there. So I just went ahead and just added the white color from the face paint onto the rest of my face. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. With that dessert. You can run free, I won't hold it against you. You do your thing, never wanted a future. Ain't a bit, all my ladies round the world. Ain't a bit, all goes better get warm. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And then here I went in with the Beauty Glaze pressed glitter, and I went in with that white one in the corner, and I used it and I placed it onto like the little stars, the little shining star that I have on my forehead and along my side of my face. This was really nice. It's really pretty. And then here I went in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel liner in this color white, and I'm just putting that in my waterline. I never ever put white in my waterline, but I did for this one. And I went back in with the Yes Please palette with the shimmer shade into my inner corner, and I went so fast at this part, like I'm losing track. So now I went in with this purple lippy from the Spoiled Lips, and I think that this color is really, really pretty. I never really used colored lips besides the colors that I normally use, but this one was really pretty. So then I went in with the shade Ballerina, also from Spoiled Lips, and I put that over the purple shade, making it into an ombre effect. And I just dabbed it in the middle and just tapped it with my finger to blend it in. And then I went back in with the dark purple to fix it up. And I think that it came out so beautiful. So I'm just fixing up the little pink that's in the middle. And now I went in with the Lorac mascara. And right now I am priming my eyelashes. And I'm letting them sit for a little bit before I put on the mascara. So I'm going in to use the mascara on the upper lashes, and then I will coat the bottom ones. And this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel.
Lately, got baby mine with me daily. They cannot test me or phase me. The deals coming in, they all crazy. I stay on the move, I keep it true.